question. One question. Kelly. Who am I? The MC.
Welcome, pugilist fanatics. This is Myron Magnus, and you listen to another segment of Boxing Logics United. Welcome to the first segment, or should I say first installment, of Boxing by the Numbers. Oh yeah. Boxing by the Numbers is when we look at the punch count of each fighter in the fight they just fought. After the decision, after who won, who didn't win, whatever. Because there's been a lot of talk that Manny Pacquiao ran through Keith Thurman, and I beg to differ. I truly beg to differ. And Boxing by the Numbers is going to put all of that talk in the bag and bury it 12 feet deep. Okay? Just like that. This was an amazing fight, and I want to shout out to CompuBox. I've been critical of them in the past, but this time, I must say they got it right. Also, I'd like to add there is a 10 second, what should I say? Void at the beginning of each round and the end of each round where we don't see the count punch numbers, I should say, by CompuBox. Y'all need to work on that because we need to get the fight more transparent. Now let's go to the first clip. As we see, round 9 of 12. So far, your boy Keith Thurman has 127 power punches landed compared to Manny Pacquiao's 76 power punches landed. Now that's a huge difference. Huge difference. We talking about, should I say, about 51? Is that fair to say? So far, Keith Thurman, through round 9 of 12, has landed 51 more power punches than Manny Pacquiao. Now, oftentimes in many fights, we know that they consider this effective punching. Effective punching. Well, as we see right here, by the power punch count, Keith Thurman has landed 51 more effective punches than Manny Pacquiao. Now, round 9, the overall punch stat was Thurman 155, Pacquiao 139. Okay? So, the overall punch count, Thurman leads Pacquiao by a total of 16 more punches. Now, in many's book, or should I say, in many people's perspective or perception, at this point of the round, given even the knockdown Manny Pacquiao had in Keith Thurman in the first round, Pacquiao was ahead in this fight. That's by most people's opinion. But by the numbers, Thurman was ahead in this fight. Now, 10th round. Your boy, the Legas unofficial scorecard had Pacquiao ahead 86-84. Like I said, by most people's perception, everyone had Pacquiao leading this fight. And right now, we're in the championship rounds. Some people have the actual opinion that Thurman needed a knockout to beat Pacquiao in order to win this fight. That's what many saw. Now, total jabs. 10th round so far, Pacquiao's landed 23% to Thurman's 14%. Pacquiao's landed percentage-wise. Pacquiao's landed 61. He threw 269. Thurman landed 16 jabs. He threw 112. Now that closes the gap, okay, in the overall punch stat numbers that Thurman built with the power punch stat. Pacquiao closed that with the total jabs. But how many of us could actually, should I say, count jabs in a fight like this as effective punches. Now, oftentimes you do got measuring jabs, stiff, hard jabs, jabs that just braze the opponent. But oftentimes, the jab itself, especially with two fighters like these, are not counted as the punches we look for to win the match. Or should I say win the match, pardon me. Now, round 10 again. Total landed punches so far. Thurman, 180 to Pacquiao, 160. Yes, that means Thurman has landed 20 more punches overall than Pacquiao. This is round 10. You see 11 seconds left in that round. So we headed into round 11. Thurman leading the punch count. Round 11. The first 10 seconds in, total power punches. Thurman has landed 161 total power punches to Pacquiao's 101. Overall total punches thrown by Thurman was 386 to Pacquiao's 302. Thurman's landed percentage of 43% of his power punches compared to only 33% by Pacquiao. But again, 11th round, Pacquiao does have the knockdown, the 10-8 round in the first. But still, overall, total power punches, Thurman lead by again 56 more than Pacquiao. What do you think about that? Now, this was an excellent fight, okay? And I give it to either one fighter. I was not upset that Pacquiao got the decision at all. But many people are just saying that he blew Thurman out of the water, and that is so far from the truth. And if you know Boxing Logics United, I'm about playing it fair and down the middle, because I am a Thurman and a Pacquiao fan. Many people were saying Thurman needed a knockout to win, but by the numbers, that was not the case. Okay, now let's head on to the end of the 11th round. Or should I say the end of the 12th? Hey, let's just jump that far ahead. So far, end of the 12th, only 11 seconds left in the fight. Thurman has landed 209 punches compared to Pacquiao's 193. Total punches landed. Now, do you still believe Pacquiao blew out Keith Thurman in this fight? No. Some people thought the split decision was correct. Some people thought Pacquiao blew him out. The numbers tell different. All I'm saying is Keith Thurman threw his hands up at the end of that fight, and I could see why he did. As he said himself, he probably need to put more in the output, okay, to make the numbers more lopsided for him to get the nod against Pacquiao's star power, and I agree with him. But at the end of this fight, these brothers gave each other a hug, and Pacquiao gave Thurman much glory, as he should. This is Boxing by the Numbers. Myron Magnus, I'm out.